episode 2, 3, 4, 8 off the Explain It series off of my 4th studio album, Prove Yourself First. This is probably my favorite song off the album. I say probably because every day sometimes it changes, but I was really going for this song when you think about time off. Most importantly, you work. You get provided all these PTO hours. For a while, I was really weary about taking off. Well, as I grew up, I realized how important it is to get away from work. You know, take some time off, man, for real. It was really important for me to do so, just to, get away from all those responsibilities. I don't even have to do anything. Like if it's just being at home, or if it's going to an Airbnb for one night, going to a hotel, getting drinks, just take some days off. I would say about 3 years ago, I started doing solo vacations. I would go to Airbnb for 2 nights, in the middle of absolutely nowhere, bring my music, bring my games, chill out, watch TV, eat unhealthy, take myself out to dinner, go to a movie theater, see a movie, like doing things for me, taking time off for me, utilizing the time off that God, our jobs give us, so take it, make sure you take it. This single actually dropped previously, before this album dropped. Wanted to get a feeler out, let everybody know how hyped this album is. Want you to enjoy what's going on. Want you to hear my vision, see what I'm going for. And in the song, take some time off. Nobody trying to work forever. I'm not trying to work forever. Growing up as a kid, I'm like, no, I'm not. I want to do business. I want to do creative things. I want to wake up and do what I want to do. And then be the boss, be a business owner, have my own LLC. My mom, she really inspired me. My mom and my uncle. My mom's had 3, 4 of her own businesses, health coaching, jewelry. She did Tupperware. She's doing Mary Kay right now. She's just doing all these entrepreneurial things. She wrote a book. I wrote a book. My uncle's in the music field. I started making music. Just all these inspirations and these people in my life that inspire me to be who I want to be, do what I want to do, and I'm not trying to work forever. I'm trying to be done by 50. It's not about making millions. It is about performing. It's about being successful. I want all those things, but the most important thing to me is waking up and doing what I love. Of course, I want to make money from it, but I think it's important to not have that just be the end goal, because when you get to that point, then what? Then what are you gonna do? You gotta keep wanting to. And I always say this to myself, there are billionaires out there that still aren't satisfied. They want more money. There's not gonna be a point, I shouldn't say there's not gonna be a point, but there will be a point in your life where you might get to your goal money-wise, or health-wise, weight-wise, work-wise, and then what? You wanna have a main goal, but then you wanna do something after that to continue to make more goals, to continue to stack your goals, continue to continue to be more successful in whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you want to be a CEO, get to that point, and then what? Have a backup plan. Have a plan after you get to that, because you don't want to be stagnant with your life. I do throw in there, take some PTO, nobody like corporate. I don't want to come off rude, we hate our corporate office and stuff like that, but I will say as a whole, corporate America sucks, man. The whole 40-hour-a-week thing is crazy to me, that out of 7 days out of the week, you only get 2 days off. It's been like that forever, obviously, but I heard maybe a year ago of some companies that tried to do 4 days on, 3 days off, and that idea is actually sweet, because you still are going to be working more during the week than you have to relax, but at the same time, it's closer. It's not oh my God, I have to work 70% of the week and only have 30% of the week to do what I want to do. And it can get overwhelming when you work so much on those days off. You're tired, you don't want to do anything, and that's okay. I have periods of time where I don't do anything on my days off, and I'm content, I'm chill, I'm relaxed. But then it feels like I get back to work and I'm dang, what did I do? Did I do anything meaningful in those days off? Did I really strive to continue to get to my goals, my creativity goals outside of work? It can be a little disappointing sometimes, but that's what I was talking about in my last video. You wanna get through that, you wanna find time. You want to find things to do within your time that makes it worthwhile. So I encourage you to take time off, use your PTO, take a day off. Many times I've taken health days, mental health days, like one day at work, I think like 3 years ago, I got into work, man, and I just, like I was depressed, I was anxious, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I told my boss, I was like, I gotta go home, like I don't feel good at all, and I felt bad because like, I feel like nowadays when you do things for yourself, you feel like guilty almost, like selfish, but at the same time, you're doing it for you. Like it doesn't matter what other people think. If it's best for you, then you gotta do it. You really gotta do it. I encourage you to fill your time, take days. I know me personally, I've quit certain jobs and I'll take a month off. Take a month and a half off. Try to find new jobs, but also getting true to myself. Obviously, if you can afford it, I do encourage you to get back to who you are, get back to reality. Find yourself is the most important part that you want to do with that specific time. Take some time off, do what you want to do, stay encouraged, and stay confident. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was episode 8. Episode 9, we're getting to the halfway point of the album. I'll talk to you guys next time.